Virgo. Welcome to your July messages, channeled through from the spirit realm. If you are new to our channel, my name is Linda Williams, and I'm from Australia, and I'm welcoming you today on behalf of myself and my guides. If you're returning to the channel, it's lovely to see you again, and thank you very much for your support. So, Virgo, July is here already, isn't it? Halfway through the year. We always like to start off by asking Spirit for our mystery card, which is read out at the end of the reading. And this is from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. And the messages on these cards are beautiful. They really, really are. And they always make sense to what we've just talked about. But it's also extra guidance that Spirit wants to give you. And so they use this deck to do just that. I'm going to ask Spirit now for the overall energy of July for our beautiful Virgos. So this is for Virgo, all you beautiful Virgos. And as you know, sometimes I'll call myself a Virgo. I'll say our, we, whatever, because this is just how I talk. So I want to just ask for one card, please. What's the overall energy that you'd like to bring out? So we've got the we've got the Ace of Cups. Ooh. You could find somebody special this month, Virgo. You could fall in love. You could meet somebody very, very special. This is, this is an offer of some kind, or maybe the beginning of a love relationship. It can be a new home as well. It's a very, very positive message for the month. So let's have a look at the rest. First couple of weeks. So the first week, we have something from the past coming back up. Well, that's interesting. We've got the Two of Swords, making a decision. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Okie dokie. And now we look at the second half of July, please. What else what is it that you'd like to let us know what to expect the second week, second part of July, please? Week 3. And interesting. And week 4. We have the Hierophant. Get that out of the way. And the final card is, oh, lovely. Nice outcome. Beautiful. And so let's have a look and see what Spirit is wanting to say to you, Virgo, for July 2025. So the overall energy actually is an emotional month. It's an emotional month, but it's a good emotion. This is a very loving message. Aces are opportunity. Aces are new beginnings or opportunities coming our way. And so this is very much about spiritual growth. This is your emotion. This is the water side, the cups. And so this is very much it's very possible that you could meet somebody very special, and that person may even be from somebody you've met before, because we do have a resurfacing of love as well. We have the Six of Cups. So this can be love coming back. This can be a proposal from somebody about, look at him, he's bought some flowers and he's saying, hello, nice to see you again. How about we go out for a coffee? And so this is a decision. And I feel it's very possible, Virgo, that it's very, very possible that you're not too sure about this. It's very possible. I just get this very strong feeling that you're not too sure. So some of you who are in this position in the first week or so of July, there is a possibility that some sort of a relationship from the past could resurface it for some of you. Not all of you, but for some of you, because it is sitting here. This can also be finally I'm trying to word this the way Spirit's giving it to me. I'd like to word it a bit better than that. This could be something that finally comes into fruition. Something you've been working on, something that you've been emotionally attached to, something you've really loved doing, something you're passionate about. Finally, showing its face, finally coming into fruition. Let's put it that way. In the beginning of July, you might hear something that's going, oh wow, at last, at last. And and there could be some sort of negotiation on that. There could be some form of um, proposition or coming your way in the first couple of weeks of July. Because we do have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, Virgo, this is very much about, look, he's standing there, he's been working really hard, he's accomplished a great deal. And we've got these people, they're all having a good old chat, aren't they? They're all communicating and corresponding with each other and discussing things. And this is your finances. And so, the first couple of weeks of July, especially the second week, this could very well be a case of where you're going to be you're going to be cooperating with others in relation to get the job done and to improve whatever is going on around you, your career, your life, and everything else. So this is very much about cooperation. It's very much about negotiation as well. It could be a negotiation on finances. Some of you maybe you are negotiating on your monies, things like that. You could be negotiating a loan of some kind, and so this is a time for you. In the first couple of weeks, this is a time very much where there's a few emotional decisions that may need to be made, and it could be around finances as well, as because we have a lot of opportunity here, but we also have this decision that you're finding hard to come to terms with. So you're struggling with making a decision about something. It looks to me as though you're sort of doing a lot of weighing up. I feel you are doing an awful lot of weighing up. When we look at, if you're not, when we look at the Nine of Swords, it's not the nicest of cards, but what it's really saying is that because it is sitting next to this surfacing of somebody coming back or this love relationship, it is very possible for some of you, not all of you, but some Virgos out there, you you may be having some difficulty with something coming back from the past or someone coming back from the past that you are going to have to um, sort out. Let's put it that way, a situation that you may have to sort out. And again, this can be you working with others, working in and cooperating with others to get that done. It could be a situation, a difficulty coming back to. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could just be a situation that isn't over yet. It's still here. It still hasn't been resolved. Let's put it that way. And maybe this is a month where you need to get this resolved and finally get things sorted out. Because, when it comes to the end of the month, we do have the Hierophant, the major arcana, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is very much the message of getting help. This is about getting help and advice and support from others. We do have the Ace of Swords in the third week, and we also have the Seven of Pentacles, your finances, and so on. And so as we know, aces are opportunity. So this is very much also about the Ace of Swords is very much about strength of mind, focus, analyzing, bringing, really putting thought into what it is you really want. And we've got your finances and we've got your home here around this. And the happy home card has come up. So it could be there could be an opportunity come your way, Virgo, in the last couple of weeks of July, where you could be negotiating on the purchase of a home or the sale of a home for that matter. But we have got the celebration and success around, your career and your work and your life in general. A really good result is coming out, and you are being asked to make sure that you do. If you need to get some advice on this situation, your finances, your career, whatever, or opportunities, if you feel you need to get some advice on opportunities, by all means do so. You've still got a good outcome, though. The Hierophant is also about a blessing, a blessing from the universe, where you are being watched over and guided and blessed from the universe, by the universe. So the second half of the month is a little bit very different to the first few weeks of July, Virgo. The first few weeks of July, I feel that there's a lot going on that you've got to get your head around, and find answers to. You've got to get these answers, and you've got to stay focused and not allow things to not allow things to throw you off emotionally and mentally. I do feel very much there's something from the past surfacing, and you then negotiating on how you can get around that with others, with the help of other people. For some, you will be, it's possible you will be meeting somebody special. However, I feel you're just going to meet them in July, or you're just going to connect in July, because the rest of July is mainly about, you're getting things organized with your financial side, your career, your work, um, rather than, we don't have any more cups other than this one. The rest is your thoughts, your focus, analyzing things and getting things organized around your career and your work, business, and finance. This month is very important. July is very important to get things sorted out, negotiate, get things done. And so I'm just going to ask for just a little bit more. I'd like to ask for a couple of messages for July from this deck here. Just want to ask Spirit if they could just confirm a few other things, just a couple more messages here. Oh, thank you. Well, how wonderful is that? Thank you. This is for Virgo. So this is great. Oh, this is fantastic. So now this is rather interesting, Virgo. So this situation here that I just feel it's something surfacing, stress and strife, or something surfacing. Look what we've got. We've got a just and fair decision here. This is a fair and just decision. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. And you've got the star. I feel that I feel your month is going to be very much about getting some things from the past done and dusted once and for all, something sorted out once and for all. Um, that it actually comes to a final completion, so that you can then move on, and you can then make positive, optimistic, long-term plans for your future, for your future when it comes to your career, home, everything. And you must stand your ground. Do what you know is right to stand up for your beliefs this month, Virgo. It's so important. Feel very strongly about this, that you must do that. And a just and fair decision will be made. A fair and just decision will be made. Just ask Spirit for 3 cards from my private oracle deck, please. 3 messages for Virgo, please. Thank you. You have to make peace with this situation. This is a need to make peace and accept the way things are, accept something, it could be very much, where you could be walking away from a situation. We've got your home here. You may need to, you might need to make peace and move away from a situation, free yourself. This could be a time where now you are free. You are able to walk away from something at last. finally put it to rest. But this is about freeing yourself. This is about the bird flying out of the cage. This is about releasing things and forgiving as well. But let it go, and so that you know that the energy around you is in a much more harmonious way. We've got the home here, and we've got that here as well. So for some of you, I feel there is negotiation or surprise or happiness around a home as well. But the make peace card is we my guide uses this to say to you, there's something you need to come to terms with. There's something you need to make peace about, and you may need to accept that that's it. Accept it and then walk away. You walk away from the situation. Okay, for your own sake, for your own mental health. So you've been given the Goddess of the Unknown in the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. This is a very beautiful message, the Goddess of the Unknown. It's a really nice card from Spirit. And so this is what it's saying to us. The Goddess of the Unknown is saying this. Virgo, a new chapter of your life is just around the corner. Okay. Only through the darkness of night are we able to see the beautiful tapestry of light which stems from the stars above us. This card is here to help you ease your fears about the future and of the unknown. Even though you presently cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel, you are being urged by the Goddess to trust. You are always on the right path, even when you think you've strayed completely off it. That's beautiful. A major chapter in the story of your life has recently come to a close, and an exciting new chapter is about to begin. Through the current emptiness, the seeds of a fertile new future sprout through. Soon you will see the light shining as bright as ever. That's a beautiful message to you. If I was just to give you that for July, it would be enough to say to you that everything wonderful is about to happen for you. And you've got the star. Wish upon a star. The star is the most beautiful message. It's about happy times. It's about making positive, optimistic, long-term plans. It's saying to you, you're on the right path. A just and fair decision will be made. Stand up for your beliefs. Do what you know is right. And the Goddess of the Unknown is saying to you that you're on the verge of a whole new beginning and a fresh start in life. And that's a beautiful message. Stay positive, Virgo. Stay positive. Don't let your head get in the way. Take your time. Don't get stressed out because Spirit's looking after you. They've got your back. This is a time for you to, bring something to a conclusion once and for all so that you can move forward. Okay, if you'd like to leave us a like, if you'd like to give us a like, thank you. We would love that support. We appreciate it. I always reply to your comments, as you know. If you do have time to leave a comment, I'll get back to you and let you know I've read it, because you are important to us. If you'd like to subscribe, we would love to have you part of our team. And so thank you very much today for all your support, Virgo, and I look forward to catching up with you again soon. Bye-bye for now.